fuck are you noobs? Galactic Criminal here. So obviously, as fucking usual, there's another Call of Duty coming out this year. But everyone's all excited about it because it's going back to World War II. Now, I haven't gotten a Call of Duty in the last couple iterations, at least. Every time I would get one, I was just hoping that they would return to form and have a really solid single-player campaign. Yeah, the fucking multiplayer is gonna work every time, but I always enjoy very in-depth, awesome, gritty fucking war stories. So yeah, if this fucking thing ends up having a solid campaign, I'll probably pick it up, but for now, we're gonna check out the story trailer with a 1, 2... Cinematics are usually fucking solid.
Hey! Stop! He's not worth it! Daniels!
Gentlemen, we're on the verge of the biggest operation of the entire war.
All right, fellas. This is our chance to break out of Normandy. Won't be easy. But you focus on your men, because that's what'll get you through.
If we get this convoy across, we're in the heartland.
All right, on me!
We thought we knew what war would be like. But nothing prepared us for this.
Wer sind die Juden?
Lose the tags. Lose them. They're after Jews.
Die Juden.
I'm not giving up on my platoon.
We are cogs in the machine, Joseph. We start going our own way, the whole thing breaks down. When did you forget that?
These are men! Our men! When did you forget?
Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Gear up! Let's move!
You think you got some guts, don't you?
This isn't us.
Well, look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this. Let's move. Well, ain't that something, Fritz?
So okay, I'm definitely seeing some potential here. So obviously at first glance you can tell that the graphics are going to be up to par on this. Call of Duty has never really suffered in that regard. It always seemed, at least to me, like they were trying to push as hard as they could with whatever console was out at the time. And obviously, like, big explosions and giant set pieces was never really something that they lacked either. Something I did feel that they started lacking, especially after Modern Warfare, was the writing in the campaign. It was obvious, at least to me around that time, that the focus started to shift away from the campaign and to the multiplayer, which was becoming more and more successful. And to be honest, in the eyes of a developer, that's probably the best way they could have gone, and that's every year they come out with a brand new game and everyone's buying them. But I feel like Call of Duty is a game that deserves a really good single-player experience. Especially nowadays with how immersive gaming can really be. Like the pedigree now of the graphical quality coming from AAA developers, the fucking TVs you can play these games on now, surround sound headphones and shit. A good story would really, really benefit from all that. And I guess it doesn't really need to be said because of the hype around this game being the fact that it is set in World War II. Is that the potential for an incredible story is just there. Everyone already wants to kill fucking Nazis. But a really well-written story, some awesome characters, some fantastic action can help someone like me put my faith back into this franchise. Anyway, I'm just really excited to see what comes of this game. There's a lot of hype and a lot of faith being put behind the fact that it's a World War II game and that the developers are just going to pull up their pants and put out something really great. But at least for me, I'm going to be waiting about a week or so after the game comes out until people start talking about it, at least for campaign's sake. So hey, are you a Call of Duty fan? Are you going to be getting this game? What did you think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there will be a link for this video in the description, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself, full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.